And now we are honored to have Miss Vanda Gammoh, the principal for our American and Gulf School, International School, of course. At this school, to lead the curriculum, the team, the educators, as parents, as students, everyone. It is the question of the leadership, the quality of the leadership, and the outstanding of the leadership. And we have Miss Vanda here with us to tell us about the meaning of the real leadership. Please, what does it mean for you, Ms.
Thank you,
Vanda?
Dr. Rana, for having me this morning. It's really a pleasure to be in this summit. Leadership is all about understanding what the community needs first and what the students of this community needs. So when we focus on students, and students are the center of our decisions, we draft our KPIs. When we draft these KPIs, we make sure that we put action research in place, an action that is led by research, led by previous experience. What did work? What did it not work? Will it work in our context? Because sometimes we read about research, we read about how to improve schools, but then we understand, does it apply to our context? Yes or no? So, as leaders, we put our KPIs. First, we build a team based on trust, based on common vision and mission to drive the school forward to a common goal. It's like driving with no GPS if you don't have common vision and mission. But when you have a common vision and mission, common goals, KPIs that drives your school forwards, everybody will arrive to the same destination. So, deciding your destination is the main target. Second, when you put your action and action research into place that supports with data, supports with research, it will drive you to an area where you can improve, where you can say, yes, this is working, no, it's not working. We do believe as a school in mid course corrections, even if we put strategies in place and targets in place, we believe that mid course corrections is a must to maintain and sustain our improvement. In addition to that, we have to hear the voice of the community. Our parents, our students, our teachers, our staff are valuable. They are the heart of this equation. So if we don't listen to them, understand their needs, understand what they want out of this equation, then we are losing a valuable partner in our improvement journey. So as leaders, we have to put all together, all the stakeholders together, get their voice in our actions, in our KPIs. What do they want to achieve? What do we want to achieve together? And from there, we take our day-to-day planning and journey. So it starts from a big picture, a common vision and mission, common destination that we want to arrive to, until we get to the daily planning of how we're going to get to this destination.
What a brilliant ideas, and it's very well said and structured, that show us the model that you highlight by using the GPS.
Yes.
And what if this GPS, all of a sudden, there is no internet? So it's turned off. Crisis happening, all of
Yes.
what's going on in the world, the AI thing. So, my second question to Miss Vanda here is, what about sustainability?
Yeah.
How can we lead that at our
Of
schools?
course. When we drive improvement and do the first jump of improvement, that's excellent. And that's an outstanding achievement. But you asked a very valid question that every leader thinks about. How do I sustain my success? How do I sustain my improvement? And it's very important to go back to the core. Why are we doing what we're doing? Children. So I keep focusing on these children. If I keep focusing, what will make them successful? What will help them in an unknown future?
Yes.
If I keep focusing on my children in my schools, focusing on giving them the best environment, the best teaching, the best quality opportunities to succeed and to ignite their passion again in education, I think sustainable will be an automatic thing. So we don't count on just technology. We count on the need of these students. I'll give you an example.
Please.
In our school, when we looked at the students' needs, we decided to go in a different route. We decided to adopt programs that will allow the kids to explore more options in life. So as a school, I think for now, we are the only school in Sharjah and Northern Emirates that is an IB continuum school because we are offering the PYP, MYP, DP, and CP.
Okay.
This is very hard to run. Running 4 IB programs is one of the difficult things to do because the programs are very rigorous. They are well known, the way they prepare the kids for the future. So the decision from the board to take this on board it was a serious decision.
We are so lucky to have you,
And
where you are leading it with all of the challenges, but you're a role model who presented this improvement in sustainability. Thank you very much, our dear
Thank you
Principal,
so much, Dr.
Ms. Vanda.
Rana.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Appreciate it.
having me here today.